I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to... They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in...
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
That was quick.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Oh? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only... Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and...
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really?
Well then, it sounds like you may have...
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about... Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last... the scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown. The home...
It's working!
Huh? What is this?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean... the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harbor.
Liyue. Leo. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International? Often, I'll sneak down. I run into folks from...
Well...
So, I caved. Those... Alright.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. So come on.
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigar. They start by overtaxing the merchants. Then, once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow...
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is evidence. Now that I think about as it happens...
Really? Well, then...
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Oh, this is the weapon part.
Which one should I choose? It's not like I'll get any customers. Sorry.
Too close! That's too close!
Come out! I can see you! Who are you? Why are you following me?
Uh-oh. Seems like he's noticed us.
Should I close it? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Keijiro!
After him!
Should I close early?
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Which one should I choose?
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Now, who else?
Too close! That's too close! It's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Ah, drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go?
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Carissa the good news.
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh? If only we made less noise.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of...
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true? You've been swindling us!
Well, you...
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this?
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine.
And not even an ounce of shame for his...
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do...
A helping hand. The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. She's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toma? What was up?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the... I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret. So, the Yashiro Commission.
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite... Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for...
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoo. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of...
In the test I gave you earlier, navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an Yes, of course. One more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House. Good luck with everything.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Wait! So, did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! As soon as we get up...
Stop there!
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo? Guess it can't hurt to who knows?
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see,
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's...
Huh. Did you...
My sincere...
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Nice to meet you. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. 2 travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is...
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly!
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel.
Whoa! You heard about that too? Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly... One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. You must know the Genshin, a flower.
Yep, we've picked a few of those.
Yes, bring me 300 Genshin, would you?
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much. Then how about this? We have
That sounds much...
700.
Hey!
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep...
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous!
Halt, you two!
Huh?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to see... But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh? Hmm.
18 and 24.
You finally arrived. Allow me. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at
Is it Paimon
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another...
Discuss what?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamachi. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity... Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun. We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm... Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right,
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite... Do you really presume that you can...
Boy!
Yes, my lady.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself.
Yes, but...
Well then, if we're through...
Yes, my lady.
Oh boy. Platonic Master.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it!
Disappear! Freeze! Picked the wrong time.
Let's get down to business.
Burn!
Useless!
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs!
We'll take care of this! Stay with Chisato!
What the
Flickering! Here! Worthless! Here! Finally, worthless!
Come on, we can do it.
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Lament! Impossible!
He's serious.
Whirling snow! So dry! Dishonored!
Like this? Get over! Eat this! Prepare to die! More! See no more! There's more! The day has finally come! You know a thing or two. How's this? Finally, burn! Fall before me! Yeah! This isn't over! Cheap tricks! Take this! I'm ready!
If only I had Razor on me. Why did I still leave Ayaka?
We're going to hunt.
And how am I not surprised that Shao is dead? Oh yes, the card is intercepted. No crap. You put flipping things that are super strong. I thought story enemies were supposed to be super weak. One more attempt. If I fail, I'm done.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to...
My lady!
Is there something wrong?
No. Ask...
My lady,
You aren't?
Please, do not...
Yes, of course.
Now, do you really...
Boy.
Yep.
Shinojo.
Well,
Yes, but...
Well then...
Yes.
Oh, wow. Just by going over to the next checkpoint, wow. Alright, wow.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to...
My lady.
Is there something wrong?
No.
My lady. You aren't?
Please, do...
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well...
Now, do you really...
Boy.
Shinojo.
Well,
Yes, but...
Well then...
Yes, my...
Please tell me that...
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
God, screw off, kid.
Boring.
The wrong test subject. picked the wrong test subject.
There's no end to this.
Fry!
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs!
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
What?
Yes! Evil conquering!
Wrong test subject.
One more.
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiraki, stay close!
Here! Worthless! Here! Prepare to die! Fool! Worthless! Here! Useless! Is this retribution?
I'm ready!
Like this.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamachi to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss.
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure.
I'm not afraid to say that...
The one you...
Shinojo, did you...
What? No,
You two needn't worry.
Yes, of course.
But what?
Don't fret. My father has always been... I wish you a safe...
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
We're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
Oh, Nobushi. It's glitched. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I don't play with subs. That is flippin' beautiful. Wow. Raijin.
There's still a long road ahead.
Help.
Take this!
That's so long of a cooldown.
Lightning slash!
Inazuma City. And
I'll find the treasure for sure.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait!
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your...
Are our clothes really so...
The Yashu? In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the
Well, that sounds more like... you're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't...
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax, no need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form? Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
Alright, I've had my fun.
Hey! You're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister!
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies. Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same, but when the lightning struck... so you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you...
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Sure feels gloomy. Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into the statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is...
Only outlanders such as yourself, and yet, I agree.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? everywhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then...
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally! Kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to—
Is this the Shirazage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is...
Makes sense.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations, though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, a commission's power rises and falls with the trust of traveler. Lend us your power, and we can... Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
No, please! Wait! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them.
A warrior who guards a village, a former...
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your...
I'm sure you'll do great.
Why are you doing this?
Precisely. It's much too... The children are desperate for you to...
That must be the guy Ayaka took.
Ah, you must also be here to... Tejima has keeping out the treasure, but now we will glad...
If you want my opinion, it's clear that I can't claim to. Truth be told,
Seems like he... You must be Tejima.
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay. True. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? I don't have answers to those questions, because I can't remember anymore. In the past...
Okay. Well, in that case... Oh, maybe if you just try a little...
Oh, that reminds me.
I keep a diary?
Oh, yes, yes, you do.
Perfect! So if we want to...
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find them.
This looks like Teji. Let's see what we... Today, I went kite fly... Huh? I went to print... Now that's the kind of... So this is... But anyway, if he had... somewhere that Tejima visited a lot? The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious. Must be something It looks like Konda Village. Huh. But he's been here for well, what?
Well, I'll be... Still, over the years, how could I have love, regrets? No. After all, it's as if she'd never been in my life. Although, when I think about it, how I shall remain.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay. Seems it's just that certainly explains. At least we were. According to Miss Kamisato, the second one.